welcome to the News on Map World Series section of Drishti IAS. I'm Aisha, and in today's episode we will be discussing topics which are important from General Studies Paper 1, that is Geography Map section. So first of all, let us begin with the previous session question. And I was just going through the comment section, so most of you people have given the correct answer. So let's begin. The question talked about, consider the following statements with reference to the Mediterranean Sea. So there are two statements and the question is asking about the correct statement. So the first statement is talking about, in the west it is connected to the Atlantic Ocean through the narrow Strait of Gibraltar. So let's see the Mediterranean Sea. So if we will look at the world map, this is the location of the Mediterranean Sea in between the African continent and the European continent. African continent on the south and European continent on the north. So when we will zoom out on the map, this is the map that we get. So this is the Mediterranean Sea and this is the narrow Strait of Gibraltar, while on the south of it is Africa and Africa's Morocco country, and on the north of it is the European continent, and that is Spain. So Strait of Gibraltar connects Mediterranean Sea to the Atlantic Ocean. So first statement becomes correct. Now let's look at the second statement. In the far northeast, so let us first look at the directions. So this is north, this is south, this is west, and this is east. Okay. So it is saying in the far northeast. So this is north and this is east. So it means this location in the far northeast, it is connected to the Black Sea through the Strait of Dardanelles, the Sea of Marmara, and the Bosphorus Strait. So it is saying that Mediterranean Sea is connected to the Black Sea through the Strait of Dardanelles, Sea of Marmara, and the Bosphorus Strait. So let's see. So see this map, this is the world map. This is Mediterranean Sea and this is the Black Sea. So both are lying not very far away from each other. So if we will look at the map, see this map. So see, this is Mediterranean Sea and this is the Black Sea. And Mediterranean Sea is connected to the Black Sea through a chain of events, and that is, see, this is Black Sea and this is Sea of Marmara. This is Sea of Marmara, and Black Sea and Sea of Marmara are connected through the Bosphorus Strait. So this is Bosphorus Strait. So Black Sea connected to the Sea of Marmara through Bosphorus Strait, and Sea of Marmara is connected to the Aegean Sea. So this is Aegean Sea. Sea of Marmara is connected to the Aegean Sea through the Dardanelles Strait, and Aegean Sea is a branch of the Mediterranean Sea. So this is how it is connected, and the statement becomes right that Mediterranean Sea is connected to the Black Sea through the Dardanelles Strait. Correct. Sea of Marmara. Correct. Bosphorus Strait. Correct. So statement 2 also becomes correct, and it is asking about the correct statement. So both 1 and 2 are correct. So the correct answer is option C, that is both 1 and 2. Now moving on to today's session. Reference for the first question talked about, Tunisia has closed border crossings with Libya amid recent border clashes, and this brings Tunisia and Libya to the news. So the question talks about, Libya shares its border with which of the following countries? So there are 5 countries given, that is Egypt, Sudan, Chad, Niger, and Algeria. And the question is asking, select the correct answer using the code given below. So let's see that which all are the bordering countries of Libya. So if we will look at the world map, then Libya is a country which lies in the African continent, and it lies in the North Africa continent, this red color. So this is the map of Libya that we get when we zoom out. So Libya lies in the North African continent and it shares its northern border with the Mediterranean Sea. while on its east lies Egypt, on its southeast lies Sudan, on its south lies Chad, Niger, on its southwest lies Algeria, and on its northwest lies Tunisia. So the countries with which Libya shares its land border is Egypt, Sudan, Chad, Niger, Algeria and Tunisia. So let's get back to the question. Libya shares its border with which of the following countries? Egypt, yes. Sudan, yes. Chad, yes. Niger, yes. Algeria, yes. So with all 5 countries, Libya is sharing its border. So the correct answer becomes option D, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now moving on to next question. The reference talks about recently the Prime Minister of Bhutan visited India, during which India held extensive talks with Bhutan and both the countries signed several agreements. And this brings Bhutan to the news. So the question talks about, consider the following statements with reference to Bhutan. So there are 3 statements given. We have to talk about how many of the above statements are correct. First statement, that Bhutan is a landlocked country located between India and China. So let's see. If we will look at the world map, so this is the map of Bhutan. This is the location of Bhutan, and Bhutan lies in the Asian continent. So if we will look at the map of Bhutan, this is the zoomed out map of Bhutan, and Bhutan is a landlocked country. On the south it has India and on the north it has China. So Bhutan has worked as a buffer state between China and India, and the capital of Bhutan is Thimphu. So first statement becomes correct. Second, the longest river of Bhutan is the Manas River. Manas River. So when we hear the word Manas River, which state of India comes to our mind? That is Assam. So see, if we talk about the rivers, so in basically the northeastern states of India has the biggest river which flows through it is the Brahmaputra river. So it is saying that the Manas River flows through Bhutan. So that is absolutely correct. But the name of the Manas River is different in Bhutan. So this is the map of Bhutan, and this is the Manas River which is flowing through it. But in Bhutan it is not named as Manas. The name of Manas River in Bhutan is known as the Dangme River. So this is also correct. Third statement is that India is Bhutan's largest trading partner, accounting for more than 90% of Bhutan's total imports and exports. So largest trading partner of Bhutan is India. So let's see this. Look at this map. This talks about the World Integrated Trade Solution. Bhutan top 5 export and import partners, and on first position it is very clearly visible that it is India, and the partner share is 93.69%. Bhutan's trade partnership with India accounts to 93.69%. That becomes almost 94%. So India is the largest trading partner of Bhutan, and on second number is Bangladesh, then Italy, then Japan and then Nepal. So let's get back to the question. Third statement is also correct. So the question is asking how many of the above statements are correct. So first, second, third, all 3 are correct. It means the correct answer is option C, that is all 3. Now moving on to the next question. The reference talks about India has recently signed a trade and economic partnership agreement with the European Free Trade Association, popularly known as EFTA, after 15 years of negotiation. This brings EFTA to the news. The question talks about, consider the following statements with reference to the European Free Trade Association. There are 2 statements and the question is asking about the correct statement. So first statement is, EFTA includes Iceland, Liechtenstein, Norway and Switzerland, all of which are also part of the European Union. So let us talk about the EFTA, which is known as the European Free Trade Association. So the members of European Free Trade Association is Norway, Iceland, Liechtenstein, and the fourth one being Switzerland. So Norway is a Scandinavian country. Then comes the island. Island is one of the biggest. Iceland, you will get one of the biggest island countries. Then comes the Liechtenstein and then the Switzerland. So Liechtenstein and Switzerland lies side by, and the both are European countries. So this is the location of Switzerland and Liechtenstein. If we'll zoom out on this map, this is the map that we get. So on one side is Austria, on one side is Switzerland, and in between lies the Liechtenstein. So these four are the members of the EFTA, that is Iceland, Liechtenstein, Norway and Switzerland. So this is correct. But the second part of the question talks about that all of which are also part of the European Union. This part is not correct. Half of the statement is correct, half is incorrect. So the statement becomes incorrect in the end. If we talk about European Union, so European Union is a union of 27 countries. So Switzerland is not part of the European Union, and all other countries also are not part of the European Union. So the statement says EFTA include Iceland, Liechtenstein, Norway and Switzerland. This much is correct. While the second part says all of which are also part of the European Union, this is incorrect. All of them are not part of the European Union. Switzerland is not part of the European Union. So the statement becomes wrong. The second statement talks about that the EFTA is established in 1960 by the Stockholm Convention. It seeks to enhance free trade and economic integration for the benefit of its 4 member states and global trading partners. That is also true, as it is a fact that EFTA is established by the Stockholm Convention. And when we talk about EFTA, that is the free trade agreement. So free trade agreement means that all the countries which are part of the free trade agreement, so when their products will be exported to other countries, then they will get benefit when it comes to the tariffs and the levies, and both the countries and all the countries in the free trade agreement, the trading rules between those countries are flexible and they get benefit to trade with each other. So the second statement is correct, first is wrong. Question is asking about how many statements given are correct. So first is wrong, second is correct. It means the correct answer is option B, that is only 2. Now next question. Recently the White House informed that Israel killed the 3rd commander of the Hamas terrorist group last week. This brings Israel to the news. The question is, consider the following statements. So there are 2 statements given and we have to talk about which of the following is correct regarding the above statement. So let us first read statement 1. The border between Israel and Jordan is known as the Blue Line. Let's see. If we look at the world map, this is the location of Israel that we get, that is in the Middle Eastern region, sharing border with the Mediterranean Sea. So look at this map. If we talk about the border of Blue Line, so this is the border of Blue Line, but the border of Blue Line is not between Israel and Jordan, it is between Israel and Lebanon. Israel on the south, Lebanon on the north, and the border between Israel and Lebanon is called the Blue Line, and both shares their western border with the Mediterranean Sea. More zoomed out map, you can very clearly see this is Israel, this is Lebanon, and this is the Blue Line. So first statement becomes correct, that is the border. No, first statement becomes wrong because instead of Jordan it is Lebanon. So first becomes wrong. Second is the Blue Line was determined by the United Nations in the year 2000 after Israel withdrew its forces from the southern Lebanon. So this is true that in the year 2000 United Nations determined the border between Israel and Lebanon, and Israel at that point of time took its forces back from the southern Lebanon, and that is when the Blue Line was considered as the border between the Israel and the Lebanon. So second statement is correct. So let's talk about the correct options. So option A talks about both statement 1 and 2 are correct. So this becomes wrong because first is wrong. So B, both statement 1 and 2 are correct. This is also wrong. Statement 1 is correct. This is also wrong. Statement 1 is wrong, but statement 2 is correct. So this is the correct answer, option D. The answer for this question is option D. Moving on to the next question. The reference talks about recently 21 people died when a boat carrying migrants sank in the Aegean Sea. So the question talks about, consider the following statements regarding the Aegean Sea. So there are two statements given and we have to talk about the correct statement. Statement 1, that Aegean Sea is a branch of the Black Sea, and statement 2, the Aegean Sea is connected to the Black Sea through the Sea of Marmara and the Bosphorus Strait. So let's see that whether Aegean Sea is a branch of, okay, let's look at this map. This is the world map and this is the Aegean Sea. Okay, don't focus on Aegean Sea as of now. This is African continent. This is Europe. This is the Mediterranean Sea. And this is the Black Sea. Okay. And if we will zoom out on this map, this is the map that we get. And Aegean Sea is a branch of the Mediterranean Sea. And it lies to the, as I always tell you the location, this is north, this is south, this is west, and this is east. So Aegean Sea lies to the east of Greece. So this is Greece. This is Aegean Sea. This is Black Sea. Aegean Sea is connected to the Sea of Marmara through the Dardanelles Strait, and Sea of Marmara is connected to the Black Sea through the Bosphorus Strait. So this is the Bosphorus Strait. So first statement becomes wrong because the Aegean Sea is not a branch of Black Sea, it is a branch of Mediterranean Sea. But the second statement becomes correct, that Aegean Sea is connected to the Black Sea through the Sea of Marmara Bosphorus Strait. Let's get back to the question. It talks about it is a branch of the Black Sea. Wrong, it is a branch of the Mediterranean Sea. Second, the Aegean Sea is connected to the Black Sea through the Sea of Marmara, correct, and the Bosphorus Strait, correct. So the question is asking which of the above statement is or are correct. 1 is wrong, 2 is correct. It means the correct answer is option B, that is 2 only. Now, next question. The reference talks about recently Galapagos Islands authorities temporarily closed 2 sites due to a possible avian influenza outbreak. This brings Galapagos Island to the news. And the question talks about, consider the following pairs. On one side, the island is given, while on the other side, the nation is given. And the question is asking which of the above pairs is or are correctly matched. So, how many pairs are correctly matched? So, it is given Egaliga Island, nation is China, Reunion Island, France, Diego Garcia, United Kingdom. So, let's see. Look at this map. This is the map of Indian Ocean, and this is India. And this is Indian Ocean, this is India, this is the African mainland, this is Madagascar, and to the east of Madagascar lies the Egaliga Islands, and Egaliga Islands, it belongs to Mauritius, and Egaliga Island lies in the Indian Ocean. So Egaliga Island does not belong to China, it belongs to Mauritius. Then next comes the Reunion Island. Reunion Island also lies in the Indian Ocean, and this is the location of Reunion Island. It lies to the east of Madagascar and also to the east of African mainland, and Reunion Island belongs to France. Then next comes the Diego Garcia. So Diego Garcia Island lies in the Indian Ocean. This is Indian Ocean and this is the location of Mauritius. It lies to the north of Mauritius and it is within the Chagos Island and it belongs to the United Kingdom. So, Egaliga Island, China is wrong. It belongs to the Mauritius. So this becomes wrong. Reunion Island, France, correct. Diego Garcia, United Kingdom, correct. It is question is asking about which of the pairs is or are correctly matched. 1 is wrong, 2 is correct, 3 is correct. So which is 2 and 3? It is, the correct answer is option B, that is only 2 and 3. Moving on to the next question. The reference talks about Astana, Kazakhstan has deployed its first independent peacekeeping force under the United Nations to the Golan Heights. This brings Golan Heights to the news, and the question is, consider the following statements regarding the Golan Heights. There are 2 statements given and the question is asking about the correct statement. So let us read out the first one. It is surrounded by the Jordan River and the Sea of Galilee in the west, Mount Hermon in the north, and the Yarmouk River in the south. Factual, very, very factual, full of facts, difficult statement to recognize. So let's see. For this you need to be very clear with the map that this is north, this is south, this is west, and this is east. So let's begin. So look at this map. This is the map of Golan Heights. So this area in yellow is the Golan Heights. So this is Golan Heights. On the west side of it is Israel. On the south of it is Jordan. On the north of it is Lebanon. To the east of Golan Heights lies Syria. And very clearly we are able to see that to the west of Golan Heights is the Jordan River. So this is the location of the Jordan River. This is how Jordan River flows. And the Jordan River, you can say, almost forms a boundary between Golan Heights and Israel. So it flows on the border of Israel, and between, you can say, Golan Heights, Israel, Syria, Israel. So this is the Jordan River flowing to the west of it. And then this is the location of the Sea of Galilee. It is also lying to the west of Golan Heights. Then we will talk about the Yarmouk River. So the Yarmouk River is lying to the south of Golan Heights. So that is also correct. This is the location, and this is how the Yarmouk River flows. And then if we will talk about, this is Golan Heights. Mount Hermon lies to the north of Golan Heights. This is Mount Hermon. So it is surrounded by Jordan River and the Sea of Galilee in the west. This is correct. Mount Hermon in the north, correct. And the Yarmouk River in the south, correct. So first statement becomes correct. Second statement talks about Israel captured the Golan Heights from Syria in the final stages of the 1967 Six-Day War. So it is saying that Israel took the Golan Heights from Syria. So earlier it was with Syria. In the final stages of the 1967 Six-Day War. So in the year 1967, a 6-day war was fought between Israel and Syria, and in the end Israel took the Golan Heights from Syria. So this is also correct, as it is a fact. So the question is asking which of the above statements are correct. So first is correct, second is correct. So the correct answer of this question becomes option C, that is both 1 and 2. Now next question. So next question is the practice question, and like always, you people will give me the answer in the comment section. The question talks about, consider the following statements. Which of the above statements are correct? So if to talk about the correct statement, there are 2 statements given. First, located in the eastern Mediterranean basin, the Gaza Strip is bordered by Egypt to the southwest, Israel to the northeast, and the Mediterranean Sea to the west. Be very clear with the directions. Second statement talks about Gaza and the West Bank are separated from each other by Israeli territory. This is the second statement. So let me read out again. First, located in the eastern Mediterranean basin, the Gaza Strip is bordered by Egypt to the southwest, Israel to the northeast, and the Mediterranean Sea to the west. Second statement is Gaza and the West Bank are separated from each other by Israeli territory, and the question is asking about the correct statement. Codes given are only 1, only 2, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. So go see the atlas or see the map, whichever way you find comfortable with. Be very clear with the directions and then give me the answer in the comment section like you always do. So as I always say, that till we meet next time, keep reading, keep writing, and keep subscribing to the channel, and I wish you all a very happy Holi. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.